Hi, my name's Lorraine and today I'm going to show you how to make soda bread. If you're interested in this or any other recipes, they can all be found on the Veggie Challenge website at www.veggiechallenge.com. Okay, so soda bread is the easiest thing in the world to make and it will impress your friends. You can make the sweet variety or savoury, which is what we're going to do today. So before we start, set the oven. Goes on to 390 Fahrenheit. Okay, so step 2, take half a lemon and just squeeze the juice out, and a cup of soy milk. We're using soy milk because it's a really good vegan milk to use, but you can use cow milk. And then, it sounds weird, just pour the lemon juice into the soy milk and leave for about 10 minutes. All this does is it'll make it turn really thick and lumpy and look disgusting, but it's the reaction with the soy milk and the lemon juice and the baking soda that makes your bread rise. Okay, so while that's reacting, we'll do the flour. Now we use 4 cups of flour. I've used 2 cups of spelt flour, 1 cup of oat flour and a cup of buckwheat. Sift the flour, makes it nice and light. Halfway through, put in half a teaspoon of baking soda. I'm just going to add the last cup of buckwheat flour. And sift that through. Now it's going to take a few more minutes for the lemon juice to finish reacting, so I'm just going to stir that round. Okay, so what we're making is the savoury dough, and the great thing is you can have so much fun with this. Put in whatever seeds or nuts or herbs or spices that you really like. Today I'm going to put in some black sesame seeds and some celery seeds. I've also got a plate of fab sun-dried tomatoes and they're going to go in too. You can mix in pesto, you can mix in walnuts, just have fun and play. If you're making a sweet version, it's really good to put in some cinnamon and some nutmeg, a little bit of sugar, raisins, sultanas, nuts again as well, so it's a really great versatile recipe. So the seeds and seasoning just go in. You can also add a pinch of salt if you like. Stir it through to mix up the flours and the baking soda so they're all really well mixed. And then take your milk, it should be kind of thick and lumpy, and just add a bit at a time. Basically you just want to form a dough that's not too wet. Now I'm going to put in the sun-dried tomatoes now as well. Keep pouring in the milk. If you run out of milk, you can always just use a bit of water at the end. So this is what it looks like when it's all mixed together. Just a soft ball, it shouldn't be too wet. If it is, you can always add a bit more flour. And then all we do now is turn it out onto a floured baking tray. Get the last little bits out. And just press it down with a fork. You shouldn't knead it or work the dough too much because that slows down the reaction. And then just before it goes in the oven, just score the top. Makes it easier to break apart when it's done. So now we're ready to cook it. It goes on 390 Fahrenheit, which is about 200 degrees C, for 20 minutes. And then just turn it down by about 20-25 degrees for another 20 to 30 minutes. Cup of tea time. So here we are, the moment of truth. It's been in the oven now for 45 minutes, 20 minutes at 390 and 25 minutes at 370 Fahrenheit. And here we are. So it's nice and golden in colour, and when you pick it up and take it off the tray, nice hollow sound inside. So all we need to do now is invite some friends round and serve it. So there we go, soda bread. If you want the recipe, it's on Veggie Challenge website at www.veggiechallenge.com. Enjoy!